Hello, my name is Danielle B. Thompson. Okay, today would have been my grandmother's 100, should be 104. So, now, with my grandmother being 104, that puts her born in 1916. So, with further ado, she's old. She would have been old. She passed away in 2003. June 20th, 2003, she passed away and was buried June 24th, 2003. I miss her. I'm not gonna be around the bush. I do miss her. I miss talking to her. I miss all the things I do. Um, my grandmother was a very kind person. She helped a lot of people. She was a school teacher. She was also a Sunday school teacher. She was married to my grandfather, who was a minister. Um, on my real father's side. This is not my father's side. My real father's side. I have a stepfather who I do like, love, and good to. But Bob is we don't see eye to eye. We haven't seen eye to eye. So now I'm not going to use my usual antics, goofy, yeah, I'm serious in this one. I'm talking about family. I'm talking about people I love. Now, my grandmother, her name was Abigail Thompson, and she was born on September 13th, 1916. She married my grandfather in the 30s, and my father, Edwin Paul Thompson, June, February 4th, 1944, was my father's birthday. When my father was born. My father, I never got to know my father because he was killed by a black gentleman. I don't, I don't like, I don't, I don't dislike all black men, but from what I've seen so far, a lot of the black people, I don't like them. I have my opinions, those are my opinions. I do have a few colored friends. Anthony is a Jamaican, he's colored, he is one of the best people I've known since high school. So he's a good man. Uh, I, I know that it may seem weird that I'm doing a video of seriousness, but I figure, what the heck, I can do serious once in a while. Now, I'm not going to talk about the normal stuff I normally usually talk about because it gets played out. So I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to mention it. Other things I'm not going to talk about. But I am going to talk about being diabetic. Now, being diabetic type 2, and I'm going to show you a bracelet that says type 2 diabetic. I have to wear those. Or I have this one that says alert diabetes type 2. I have two styles. Now, I have a red one. I I have a black one. I have my pink one. Pink. Now, I also have another one, which I don't remember where I put it. That is a snap lock one that personal information on it. In case of emergency, will contact my blood type, what I'm allergic to, and all that stuff. Now, um, it bothers me not to act up and to be myself. It bothers me to be so serious on a serious note here. But I've been told I need to be serious. I need to take it serious. So on the serious here I go. We all know about COVID-19. I'm gonna get COVID-19. COVID-19, or otherwise known as coronavirus, has really hurt my business majorly, and it hurt it to a fact that it we haven't made no money. All our shows that we were supposed to go to got canceled. I got a warehouse, a storeroom, a workroom that is in disarray now because of all the things going on. But I'm starting to get off point of being serious. My grandmother taught me a lot. She was a Christian. Now, my grandfather on my grandpa's side, my grandfather was Celtic and Irish. He was a Wiccan. And so was my mom, so was my grandmother, so was my great grandmother, so was my great grandfather, so was my great great grandfather, so was my great 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 grandfather, all Wiccans. They were farmers, so they farmed land. And when they farmed land, they didn't go to a regular church per se. They had their little commons, and they would meet and they would get together and what have you, and then they would go their separate ways and do all this and this and this and this and this. Well, my grandfather started teaching me the art of being as I am. But my mother, to the goddess I say this to, my mother, she has taught me more about being a pagan Wiccan than anyone else I could have learned from. She taught me a few different spells, which work, mind you. When I talk craft, I get serious. I get very serious because it's something dear to me. Uh, it's something I grew up with and had a big fight in school and stuff like that about it. Uh, and what have you. The craft is something my grandmother Thompson on my father's side didn't really fully understand. Mind you, this is Zoe. Zoe is my family pet. She is 5 years old. Her birthday is 8/23/2005. She's 5 years old. Uh, she still acts young, so she keeps me busy. She keeps me going. Uh, Now I've gotten off my point. I'm going to get back on my point. My point is a read in the craft. If I can get it off. Okay. There is a reed. This is the reed. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know how clear it is, but this here is the reed that I live by. And I'm going to read it. In perfect law, love, and perfect trust. 8 words a wicked reed fulfill, and ye harm none, do what ye will. What ye send forth comes back to ye, so ever mind the rule of 3. All this with mind and heart, merry meet and merry part. That is from the Witch's Apostle. And I read that every day to remember I'm a Wiccan. First and foremost, I do not and will not support anyone that's not a Wiccan that's in public office. So that's easy. So then I get to the question of what's going to happen at voting time. I'm not going to be voting because there's no Wiccan running. So, but as for the other part of me, which I said I'm not going to get into because I play it all live and you get tired of probably hearing it. So I'm not going to say it. So we'll just skip that part. I want to talk about the different things that can be used to safeguard a person. Now, every time I go to touch my keyboard, every time I go to touch the keyboard, I use this spray. This is a hand sanitizer spray, lavender. It's lavender scented. And what I do is before I go to touch the keyboard, I do this. I squirt my hand, get it nice and wet, and rub my hand all over, in between the fingers, on the back of the hands, rub the hands, get it all nice and clean and nice and sterilized. There you go. I'm good to touch the keyboard now. But I can touch everything else because I'm sanitized. So, okay. One of the other things I do is I take an inhaler. I have asthma. And with the cold spurts coming, my asthma's kicked up. It kicked up this morning, which really bothered me. So I had to use my inhaler. Come to find out the inhaler I grabbed was empty and it's like, oh man. So I had to grab another inhaler and do it quick. I can't do an inhaler now because I already did it earlier. But what you would normally do is you take your inhaler, you shake your inhaler like this, you shake it, unshake it, and shake it, and shake it. Then you would pop off this part here, this pops off, and you would put it to your mouth and inhale. As you inhale, you press it down twice. And that gives you your medicine for your lungs. And it helps inflate the lungs. Now, with the cold time coming, I'm going to be stuck in the house more. So I have to be doing more things in the house. I got to get my house set, all this other stuff. I have company coming who I do think the world of. I do have company coming, and I have got to get the place in order and stuff like that. But company is a long time to have seen me. They know what I am, so I'm not discussing that. So now, what I am going to get into, there's this product I use, and it's called Miracle Nail. See, Miracle Nail. Now, Miracle Nail is a coating for the top of your nails, keep your nails flexible. not brittle. You don't want your nails brittle because if you get your nails brittle, what happens? Example of brittle nails. They get thick, they break, they grow, they do all this other stuff. Um, oh, by the way, while I'm remembering, please give me a thumbs up if you like the way I'm talking. If you don't like the way I'm talking, please get off the camera because this is for me. I'm doing serious. I'm being me. I'm telling you what it is. A little about myself, my history is I'm 53 years old, born in February, and my mother is still alive, so I will not use her name without her permission. So there's that. Um, I do ask if you want to chat, please use the live chat. I will chat, I will talk, I will not and shall not, you can forget it. As of today, forth, I will no longer be unshirted when I am on the video. That means I will always have a shirt on. I will always have a top on. Um, I'm also going to, from tomorrow, starting Monday the 14th, I will be wearing a bra. Again, I'm not going to get into it, but I'm going to be wearing a bra. And that's my up here. This is Zoe. Zoe's a family animal. Like I told you, she's 5 years old. She keeps me busy. She's a camera hog. Even though, I love you, babe, meant more to me keeping myself going than I love you too. She gave me a kiss. She gives kisses, and she's a good girl. She's a mouser. Her full name is Zoe Killer Thompson. That's her full name. We call her Killer because she kills mice. The mice come in, she catches them. That's it. They're done and all history. When she catches them, it's all over. Then I'm the poor guy that's got to clean up after it. So, um, being serious is kind of um, a strain, but I promised I would be serious, so here I am serious. Um, the fact of that I am diabetic, tied to the fact that I have asthma, the fact that I have high blood pressure, the fact that I have high cholesterol, and have schizoaffective disorder, bipolar, and gender disorder. What's that mean? Now we're going to get to the nitty gritty. Now we're going to start to really get serious. Schizoaffective disorder, bipolar. First part of that schizoaffective is I see, hear, and feel hallucinations. And it's true. It is true. Right now in this room, with me are three controllers. I call them controllers. The biggest one is Hellspot. He's standing over here at the door, and his eyes, he stands about 7 feet tall. He's got a circle head. His body's kind of circle. He has hands, but he has one hand that comes out from his chest. and it comes out, and his fingers expand, and they reach out to me. And when they contact with me, they grab my arms and they force my arms to do things. Now, 3 times last year, I was hospitalized for trying to cut and remove my family jewels. I'm not going to beat around the bush. That's my gender disorder. Well, now are really pushing me to do things that I shouldn't be doing. That's why I'm talking serious and I'm not joking around. Hellspawn over here is a pain. He's the main controller. He loves chaos. He loves mixing me up. He is a total pain in my butt. Over here, sitting on the couch, right there, on the pillow, is Ayer. Now, Ayer is like a flame deity. And Ayer is something that controls my anger. When Ayer is around, my anger and my anxiety goes through the roof. Now, the third control, there's normally 6 at one time. Normally 6. 6 controllers at one time. The third controller, who's standing at this door over here, on this side, there's a door over here. Standing on this door over here is the controller that looks like me. And that controller agrees with me and tries to help me. But that controller is not as strong as the other 5 controllers. Because the controller, also like me, does not like fighting, does not like confrontation. Taste now. I have, and good reason, to believe that if the other controllers come up, I'm going to do something that I'm not going to want to do. And my nerves are shot. Now, they are shot. I am fighting big time about going into the kitchen, going to my knife block, picking up a knife and cut. I am fighting that big time. Hellspawn wants me to do it. Hellspawn and I should do that, and I should do it on my chat. Show you people exactly what it means to be like me. But I am fighting it. I am doing my best not to do it because I really don't feel like letting you see me cut my family jewels off. Um, I know that some of you, when you see this, you're going to look and say, well, he's full higher. I'm not full higher. I'm serious. I'm truthful. Um, Ayer is saying that I shouldn't trust my opinions because I am double thinking a lot. When I double think, I tend to get myself in trouble, what have you. Now, enough of those 2. Danny, Danni, is over here. Now, Danny is like me, 100% a copy of me. Same height, same weight, same everything. Except for the clothing, Danny wears a bodysuit with a skirt, tights, and shoes. So that's what Danny wears. Hellspot, oh, crime. Hi. Okay, let's see. Let me. Okay. Have you ever watched Attack on Titan? No. No, I haven't watched Attack on Titan. I can't say I have. I watched the Clash of the Titans, which is an old movie back in the late 70s, early 80s. Um, it was a good movie for its time. Um, it showed the different um, things that went on back in medieval Greece. You know, back in Greece's day when Greece was the center of everything. Hunter X Hunter. Uh, oh, now there's a reason why I don't watch much TV. In the TV, there is a controller. Every time I open this door here, the controller, I see the controller in the TV with the panel, and he is really messing with my day. He is called Frey, F-R-A, Frey. And he listens to Hellspot, who tells him what to do and how to mess my day up. And he throws the switches and the levers and he messes my day and what have you. And there you go. My day goes from being good to being totally chaotic, wrecked up, messed up, screwed up. And it's happening right now. I know he's in there. I know he's in the TV and I know he's trying to throw it. I'm not looking at him, so I'm not going to listen to him. I know what he's doing. He is throwing the switches and he's messing my day. Now he's trying to mess my night. It being 11:31 p.m., I don't sleep much at night because I don't like to dream. Because when I dream, I see Hellspot, I see the controllers, they get on, they wake me up, they cause me to sweat, they've even caused me to have accidents. And I have at nighttime when I have slept in the past woken up with a knife in my hand. How I got the knife in my hand, I do not know, but I've gotten a knife in my hand. Now, uh, now, for the whole point of, well, I probably upset Chronic Tiger because I see Chronic watch movies. I watch certain movies that I like. When I go out and I find the movies, I'll buy the movies. I got a stack of movies over here that I do play on the computer when I get bored and what have you. Uh, Tomorrow, I have to go to assess damage to a cabinet and see if I can fix it. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know the extent of damage. Um, I am not a carpenter by any means. No way. I'm a jeweler. What I want to do is I want to run my business, and I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. Once I get my business degree, I am going full force into opening a jewelry store and along with the jewelry. So on one half of the jewelry store, it's going to be the jewelry, all jewelry components, tools, everything's going to be on one side of stored jewelry. On the other half of the store, it's going to be clothing, toddler, all that clothing going to be on the other side. So in the middle of all this is going to be a display. Now, the display is going to have different things of the month on it. It's going to have clothing, or it may have jewelry, or it may have both. It may have seasonal. You don't know. It's going to be it. So that's that. That's my dream for having my business, for business administration. The business name is Jewelry by Danny Thompson. Uh, we've been going since January 1st, 2016, uh, and what have you. Okay, enough of that. Now, I'm going to get into a subject now, if I can remember what I did with it. I don't remember what I did with it. Have to bear with me because I really YouTube. YouTube controls the connection. When it is unstable, it is YouTube telling you, hold up, you're getting a little touchy. Well, oh well, I'm going to get more touchy. Hellspot did not like that. Hellspot is really pissed off at them. He's saying I should take my hand and throw it through the laptop. I'm not going to do that because I want the laptop and I need the laptop to do my schoolwork. But Hellspot, if you can calm down, Hellspot. Yeah, I know. Will you calm down? Calm down. I hear you. I know what you're saying, Hellspot. Really, I know. But you have to look at my point. You got to look at my. You got to look at my point of this. You got to look at my point of this. This breaks down. I have no way to do my schoolwork. I'm gonna fail, and then I'm gonna come after you hardcore. So there. That's that Hellspot. So I'm right this time. You're wrong. I don't want to hear it. Why don't you go down in the kitchen and go make yourself some food or something, and make tea or whatever, and do what you do best. Get out of my hair. Even though I don't have much hair, I'm trying to make it grow. He's a pain in the butt, as you can hear. He gets me going now. Ah, come on, really? You gotta excuse. He's having an argument with me right now. No, listen, listen. Just because I'm on here does not mean that you have to come in and be a pain in my butt. You want to be in a pain in the butt? Be in a pain in the butt to someone else. Go down the other end of the house. Go something much. He's being a he. Hellspot is telling me that I should go ballistic and lose my top because certain things that have happened and certain things going on, I should lose my top and I should go flipping mad and go crazy and stuff like that. Hellspot, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to listen to you. I'm here because I want to be here. I'm not here for you, and I'm not here for air. Air, don't even start. I know what you're doing. Don't start. Don't get me going. I haven't had anxiety today. I've had a little bit, it shake up a little bit when I heard that I had to go and repair some cabinets that we built over the weekend, which really pissed me off. It's like, oh my God, why the hell do I have to go repair cabinets that was just built a couple days ago? Hellspawn sitting there telling me, why don't I go and kick the person's ass? Air is telling me that I should fear the person that the person that I have to go to. Air is telling me to fear the person because the person is dangerous. Now the person is in a wheelchair, motorized wheelchair, and crashes into everything, breaks everything, kills everything. You know, dangerous, 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 dangerous. And when we put up the cabinets, me and another friend put up the cabinets, I told her that it was the worst thing, that she was going to break them. There was going to be no change. They're wood. They're not plastic. They're not metal. When you hit them, that's it. They're going to be done. And of course, 2 days later, after that, no, listen, no. I sat there and I told you earlier, before I started this video, that I was going to do a video today. It was going to be serious. I was not going to crack up, and you were supposed to leave me alone. You're not leaving me alone. You're not keeping your promise to me this time, Elspot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. Really, people don't understand. People don't understand you, Elspot. They don't understand what. Uh, excuse me. Okay, I have a. I got a text. Elspot's being pissed off right now because I'm stop doing what I'm doing. I'm answering this, and he's going ballistic on my tail. No, I will not cut. No. Now, you, Hellspot, you promised me, Hellspot, that you would leave me alone for the night, and you broke your promise. You broke your word to me. I kept my word to you. Now you want me to go cut. Yes, I know where they are. No, I'm not going to go. Do I need to talk? Do I need to talk? Do I need to talk? Why the hell don't people air shut up? Now I got air. Thank you, Lord people. Now I got air starting on me. Now my anxiety and my panic level is now starting to go up because I got air going and I got Hellspot going. Danny's trying to calm me down. Ain't working. These two right here are going in. Now I got a third one that just walked in. Ray just walked in. He just jumped over here into the damn TV. So I already know what Ray's doing. Ray's sitting there being a pain in the ass, and he's going to really make it hard. People don't understand what I go through every day, and dealing with four of them, well, three. Danny's on my side, but the other three, along with the other two that go with them, which are probably going to come up, no Hellspot, because Hellspot's calling them, and they're coming. I can see them already coming down the hallway. It's going to be interesting. I don't like them. They don't like me, and they side with Hellspot and Air and Freyr. Well, Bring Bank. Now, Bring Bank is a pain. Now, when Bring Bank comes, he grabs control, and that's when I really have problems because Hellspot tells him to control. So, that being said, um, no, I'm having to, people don't understand. They don't grasp the reality of when you're so effective, what it's like to deal with regular reality. It is tough as hell. It is. What? You're pissing me off. Listen, just can I get a word in? Get a word in. Thank you. In my defense, in my defense before, Brain Bank, don't you start. Don't you start. You keep the hind hell spot. You keep over there. Don't you even start. It's not fair to me. You're not being fair, hell spot, by calling the rest of them. You're cheating. You're out to ruin my night. I've been good for 3 years. I've been good. Well, for a year. I've been good. Almost a full year. I've been good. I have not gone to the hospital once this year. Once. Not once have I gone to the hospital. And what are you doing to me? You're trying to drive me there already. No. I, okay. Now, let's get this straight, Hellspot. Brain Bank, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear you. You stay the hell over there and you keep away from me, you son of a bitch. What can I do to help? AREYouThemyBIDO. Oh my God! Simple questions. Will you shut up? Really? You're listen. Aha. Okay. Now you're not being that, and I'm not listening to Freya because Freya is having fun. Now, this is the whole point. This is the whole point. Is deep, 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 big time. Now, let's see. Anytime you choose Revy, see YouTube. YouTube. This is the reason why it's going unstable is Freya. Freya's making this go unstable. That's what Freya's doing. Freya's making this go unstable because he's being told by Hellspot to screw up my signal. That is why this is screwing it up. Freya is screwing this up. He's in there. I know he's in there. He's screwing this up. He's doing all the things on the control panel that he does to mess up my signal and everything, what have you. He is doing that. I know he is doing that. No. See? He's doing it again. He's doing it again. He did it again. Freya strikes again. He did it again, made it unstable. People don't understand. The controllers are real. They are totally real. They're messing with me today like you wouldn't believe now. They started messing with me over an hour ago. I figure, hey, if I do a motion, they're going to leave me alone. I can chat. No. For 46 minutes, Hellspot, Ayer, Freya, and I'll Bring Brank is sitting there trying to control me. And Bring Brank, you stay the hell over there. You want to control anything, make me get a glass of water. There you go. I'll take a cup of water. That's fine. That heavy. Anything else, leave me the hell alone. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm pissing off Hellspot because Hellspot wants me to cut. He's out there not to listen to him. What I am going to do is I'm going to get me a drink of water, tea out of water. I'm going to make a tea. First thing I gotta do is I get down here. If he stops bothering me, really, and Bring Bank, you get the fuck back there. Back. I don't care. You get back. There's my foot down on your ass. You get back. He's being a pain. He is really being a pain. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn over here. First off, I'm going to move my cell phone because I've been told to throw the cell phone. So I'm moving the cell phone over there so it's safe. Now I'm going to come around and I'm going to pick up my beverage thing, my cooler. Mind you, this is pissing off Hellspot. He doesn't want me to do this. He wants me to do something else. I'm not doing what he wants. I'm doing what I want, which is pissing him off majorly. Air is going crazy trying to get my anxiety and panic level way the hell up there, which is starting to happen, and I'm starting to panic, and I'm trying to do my best not to panic and what have you. Prayer is really screwing with my unit. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open this, and I'm going to take out a bottle of Polar Spring water. See, Polar Spring water. Now, I'm going to look in here. I don't know if I have a tea pack. Yes, I have a tea pack in there. Now, I'm going to close this back up. So, there we go. And I'm going to take this. I'm going to put this back where it was. Right there. Now, how you... Listen. If I want any lip out of you, I would scrape it off my... and doing that. So, now, this is what you got to do to make tea. First off, you got to take this little guy here. There's a notch right about here. There's a notch. You tear the notch straight across, and it opens that. See, it opens that. Now, what you got to do is I'm going to kick your ass in the mouth. They're going to see me fight you in a minute. Really? You're pushing, and you're being a pain in the ass. Christ almighty. Now, back to opening the water. You open up the water, put the cap, pour it in. Like so. Check it, throw it in the garbage. Take your cap. They're very important. Screw your cap on really tight. So once it's on tight, then you flip it upside down and you shake, vigorously shake. Shut up. All the tea powder dissolved. I let it sit for a couple seconds so everything tries to settle. What have you? You get your tea settling. You drink your tea. You do this. You do that. It's settling and settling and settling. Don't start. Bring bank. Don't start. No. Air. Don't help bring that. Air. Don't help bring that. You stay. Oh, this is getting good. It's a three-way freaking fight right now. Or a four-way fight if you want to get technical. Because Freyr's in there laughing his ass off. Why I know Freyr's a him is because I can hear him. He's loud. Hellspot is a unisex person. He's both male and female. He's a pain in the butt and what have you. Air is just a flame person. Full flame, up and up. The more brighter he gets, the more chaotic and everything gets, and the more I have to deal with everything. So, now, well, There, yes, I see them on my desk. Right there. Why? Uh, I'm in a fight right now. I'm struggling with Hellspot and Ring Rank because on my desk is yeah. On my desk is a pair of sharp scissors. Now, as you can see, here's the scissors. These are medical grade scissors. See, here's the point. Open up and close. Open up and close. Open up and close. Now, they're a little dirty. Okay. You're you're not being fair to me. Really. I know what you want me to do and I'm not gonna do it. Bring back let go of my damn arm. Thank you. Let go. Let go. Damn it. I said let go. No. People don't understand when you have up here difficulties and reality gets bent out of shape and I'm dealing with Hellspot, Ring Bank, Air, and Freyer. And poor Danny's trying to get me stable and it's not working. Ayer's got my fucking panic level way the hell up to God knows where the hell it is. Hellspot is laughing his ass off. Brain Bank is trying to get my hands to grab this to do something with them, but I keep saying no and I keep fighting it. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Hang on. All right. Do you? All right. Do you need me to come to your house? Do you need? Uh, aren't you tired now? See what you're doing to me? You're being a pain. No, no, no. Wait a minute. 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 Really? Wait a minute. First off, I am not punching my laptop, so that's out of the question. Forget that. Not happening. I put my foot down. I am not going to do that. I need this laptop for school. Second off, Bring Bank, get the hell in the kitchen. Go. Get in the kitchen. Get the hell in my kitchen. Get the hell out of my room. Get. Scram. Vamos. I don't want to see you. No, I don't want to. No, 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 no. Go. Go, 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 go. You see this? You see this? I'm pissing you off. I'm putting this in my cup. There. Ha. I can't get it. It's in my cup. Ha ha. Get the fuck out of here. Ugh. Okay. Now, Okay. I am able to drive if necessary. It's going to a long night. I'm trying to tell someone. I'm not going to show what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell someone. Someone's online with me. I'm trying to be honest. I'm being honest. They want me to be honest. I'm being honest. I'm being honest. You shut up. That's fine. Shut the fuck up. I don't need you. Air, don't you even start. You. It, really? You two are teaming up? Kiss my white butt. My God. Every time I try to go serious, this is what happens to me. Every time. Every time. Doesn't answer my question. Why? S. H. L. L. Oh my God. I've been on an hour and I haven't been able to talk because of those freaking idiots. Yes, I called you an idiot. Ah, that's you. That's me. Ha ha. That's it. I don't care. Then I'll get dressed. Okay. Ah. Bam, bam. See, I started losing it. Would you? Why is it that it's so hard to have a reality? There they go, messing me up. It is so friggin' difficult. So, uh, you are being a pain, and you are being a jackass. There, I said my piece. Bring back, you get the fuck back in there. I've been good. I have been good. I've been good. For a year, I have not cut. I have not attempted to cut. I have done everything I could not to do cut. And now, just because I'm going serious, I get those blooming idiots blasting me. Why? I don't know. They're blasting me. That's all I can say. Uh, let's see. Um, Again, like I said, if you don't like what's going on, you don't like me talking to the controllers at the same time that I'm trying to talk to you, oh well. I'm doing my best not to get to the hospital. Because if I go to the hospital, I'm not going to be able to see. I'm not going to be able to see anyone because of the corona shit. Because they have restrictions. I don't want to go into the hospital. Hell spot. Why? Okay. What I have. What? Okay. Bert, shut up. Really? I'm not going to hit that. If anything, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that off and I'm going to turn my music on. Who the hell do I got? I don't got anyone. I don't want to hear you. You're having a problem in my house right now. You and Air, put the two of you together, you give me a screw up in the head. Alright, so, I've tried being serious, didn't work. Right now, he's laughing his ass off. He's really laughing his ass off at me. See? He did it again. See? I told you. He did it again. He did it again. He did it again. He messed up the signal. He did it again. You can't tell me he's not doing it. He's in there. He's messing up the signal. He's doing it again. So what I'm going to do is off here for me, and I have to get on to music. I gotta get music. Okay. Come on. All right. There we go. Now. All right. I gotta get music. So what I'm gonna do after 1 hour and 5 minutes, I have to get off here and I have to get music. For all. No. I am not going to take my anger out on this. It is a new module. I need this laptop for my module. I need to complete my module. So, there we go. That's what you have. No, I'm not cutting either. You already had me cut last week. What the hell you want now? If I told people how I got cut last week, you know where I would be. All right. So I'm going to get stronger as it is as the time passes. So, if I'm in contact with you, please keep personal contact going. I'm doing my best. All right. It may seem like I'm having difficulties, and let me tell you, I'm having a lot of difficulties with these guys right now. I'm trying very hard not to go into 7th War. I'm trying very hard not to go into crisis. I'm working very hard off, so I'm going to sign off. It's been nice talking. I'm sorry that things have turned out the way they have, but see, there he goes again. See, he won again. He did it on purpose. Prayer did it on purpose. He's a pain in the butt. He's a pain. He did it. You did it on purpose. If I was open this, he'd be laughing his ass off right now. So I'm going to end this before he gets and really messes up the signal and does everything wrong. So it's been nice talking. Okay, I gotta get my music, so I'll see y'all later.